Welcome to our channel. We're all about helping you improve your mental health, productivity, and personal growth. From stoicism to psychology and self-improvement, we bring you the tools and strategies you need to thrive in today's fast-paced world. Join our community of like-minded individuals and discover the secrets to living a fulfilling life. Hit that subscribe button and get ready to unleash your full potential. While we do have the power to choose who we want to be, our childhood experiences play a significant role in shaping our behavioral patterns and influencing how we react to various situations. Marriage and family counselors Dr. Milan and Kay Yoke have discovered that our upbringing shapes our love style, which is formed from a young age as we learn to make sense of the world around us. Our love style refers to our unique tendencies and patterns of responding to our romantic partners. By gaining insight into our love style, we can better understand how it influences our relationships. According to marriage and family therapists Dr. Milan and Kay Yoke, there are 5 distinct love styles. The first love style identified by marriage and family therapists is the pleaser. Pleasers usually grow up in homes with overly protective or critical parents, leading them to strive to be on their best behavior to avoid negative reactions. Pleaser children tend to give comfort to their reactive parents instead of receiving it themselves, and avoid conflict, often giving in or making up for disagreements quickly. Saying no can be challenging for pleasers, and they may even lie to avoid difficult confrontations to minimize conflict. As pleaser children grow into adults, they tend to be attuned to the moods of others to keep everyone happy. However, when pleasers feel overwhelmed or like they're letting someone down, they may have a breakdown and flee from relationships. Pleasers often spread themselves thin, trying to be everything to everyone, and neglect to set healthy boundaries for themselves. For pleasers to cultivate stable relationships, they need to be honest about their feelings and avoid solely focusing on meeting others' expectations. The second love style identified by experts is the victim. Victims often grow up in chaotic homes and learn to comply with their parents' demands to survive, putting less attention on themselves to stay under the radar and avoid their parents' anger and violence. From a young age, victim children learn to hide and stay silent to cope with the pain and danger they face daily. Victims may develop low self-esteem and struggle with anxiety and depression, leading them to marry controlling partners who mirror their parents' behaviors. Victims cope by being adaptable and going with the flow, as they are so accustomed to chaos and stress that calmness can feel unsettling. To cultivate healthy, stable relationships, victims must learn to love themselves and stand up for themselves when necessary, instead of allowing their partners to mistreat them. The third love style identified by experts is the controller. Controllers usually grow up in homes where they lacked protection and had to toughen up and take care of themselves. They have a strong need to be in control at all times to avoid feeling vulnerable, which they experienced in their childhood. Controllers believe they're in control when they can avoid negative feelings like fear, humiliation, and helplessness. They don't associate anger with vulnerability and use it as a weapon to maintain power. Controllers have rigid tendencies and may also be sporadic and unpredictable. They don't like stepping out of their comfort zones as it makes them feel weak and unprotected. Controllers prefer to solve problems on their own and have a specific way of doing things. To form stable, long-lasting relationships, controllers need to learn how to let go, trust others, and manage their anger. The fourth love style identified by experts is the vacillator. Vacillators often grow up with unpredictable parents who don't prioritize their needs and fail to consistently offer affection. As a result, vacillators develop a deep fear of abandonment. However, when the parent finally does give them attention, vacillators are often too tired and angry to receive it. In adulthood, vacillators seek the consistent love they were deprived of as children and tend to idealize new relationships. However, if they feel let down or disappointed, they become dejected and doubtful, experiencing internal conflict and emotional stress in their relationships. Vacillators are highly sensitive and perceptive, able to detect even the slightest changes in others and sense when people are pulling away. To cultivate healthy, stable relationships, vacillators need to learn to pace themselves, get to know someone before committing too soon, and avoid setting unrealistic expectations that can lead to disappointment. The fifth love style identified by experts is the avoider. Avoiders often grow up in homes where independence and self-reliance are valued over affection. As children, avoiders learn to take care of themselves from a young age and put their feelings and needs aside to cope with the anxiety caused by receiving little to no comfort from their parents. Avoiders tend to value their personal space and rely on logic and detachment more than their emotions. They become uncomfortable when people around them experience intense mood swings. To cultivate healthy, long-lasting relationships, avoiders need to learn how to open up and express their emotions honestly. Which of these love styles do you relate to the most? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. At the end, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community of like-minded individuals. Together, we can continue to unlock the secrets to living a fulfilling life and help each other achieve our full potential. Thank you for being a part of our community. We look forward to continuing this journey with you.